Excellent. Today we are going to see how to set up and schedule background task in ASP.NET Core Web API. So this video we have already done and it's there in the um, YouTube. Now one of our subscriber has asked one question. So to address that question, we will create this video. So let's see what is his question. How should I make if the if inside my process in scope method I have to use asynchronous operation. Avoid email. This is the message. This is the function he wants to use it. Basically, in our sample application, we have used the straight method. Okay, so the subscriber requested to use the avoid method. So let's see how we can implement this use case. Okay, for that what I have done, I have already taken the sample code which we wrote in the previous article. So the our subscriber question is, so currently this is a task method process in scope. Okay, so he wants to use this await operation. So this method supposed to be a asynchronous with await you know await implementation, asynchronous implementation. So to do that, we can just do like here we need to mention this method is asynchronous. Okay, the first step. And the second one is, we have seen this this warning message. So we have to change this type. Okay, so to do that, what I will do, I'll just take, so anyhow we will do, we are going to do a simple trick of this particular task, right? So what we will do, we will just implement await. Okay, task dot run. So now we are running the task. Okay, and then we have to put the action method, this action method. So this is supposed to be this one. Okay, so inside that I can return the task that completed. Okay, so now this method is make awaitable. Okay, so this method will wait until the task is get completed. Okay, so whatever the you know service we have implemented, we can put as many as await method, and we can use it. So for the sample, what I will do, just I will go here. We can see the sample task 2. So we have created already, we have shown a sample report generator, right? So I will go there and I will create one more method. Okay, so which is a task. Okay, and generate report asynchronous. So this is the method we have created. So we need to implement this method, right? So to implement this method, we have to go to the services, and in the service we have to implement it. So public asynchronous task. So this is the method, right? So what we'll do, we'll just create this method. Okay, so what we will do, we will return some await. Mm, here also we'll do that. We'll do the same method. um, Await some task, we can put it. and we can implement our we can put our task dot run. Okay, so here we can implement our own um, our own method, and we can put like return true or false, whatever the result we wanted, we can run it. Or if you want to make any operation or API calls with avoid task asynchronous, anything you want, you can write it inside this. Okay, you can write your own logic here. Logic of this asynchronous. So now this method will support. Okay, so you can either use this one, you can make it useful.